Today we take the first step in redoing the exhaust on the 280Z. Right now the 280Z is straight pipe. I want to add a resonator to it, and after watching many videos of like resonator versus muffler, I decided to go with the resonator. The way I think of it, I think of a resonator as like an EQ for your exhaust, whereas a muffler, I like to think of it as like, well, muffling, but quieting the overall sound. Whereas a resonator would kind of like not muffle it, but it will like EQ the sound of your exhaust. That's the way I like to think of it. I'm gonna show you all how the exhaust is right now and how it sounds. So that's the exhaust as it is right now. I'll show you guys how it sounds like before and after. So with that said, let's go ahead and get that vibrant resonator. All right, everyone. When I get on the highway, I'm gonna show you guys what this car sounds like right now inside the car. I have the microphone placed right there. We're about to get on the highway so you guys will hear how it sounds. Okay everyone, I just made it back home. I have the resonator right here. I'm gonna put this on the side real quick. So I thought since I'm here, I thought I'd record the way the car sounds right now, just parked here, idling and giving it a few revs. I'm going to have the mic attached right there, facing the exhaust right here. And I'm gonna make sure the audio is not gonna distort so you guys can hear an accurate sound as a before and then after. I was revving at about 2500 RPM. So what I'm going to do is when I get the resonator installed, I'm going to do this again, recording the audio of the exhaust. We can hear how it sounds like with the vibrant 3-inch resonator. And then I'll take it back out on the road again, and then I'll place the mic inside so you guys can hear how it sounds from the inside, how much the resonator is working. This was the previous exhaust. As you can see, it wasn't the best, but now it is no longer on the 280Z. It's out with the old and in with the new. Alright everybody, same exact thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this mic on the back, facing towards the exhaust, just let it idle, and then I'm going to give it a few revs, going up to 2500 RPM like before, and I'm gonna go past that so we can really hear how aggressive it sounds at higher RPMs. tremendous difference. Incredibly happy with the results. Highly recommend the Vibrant Resonator Ultra Quiet. Sounds terrific. So now the next thing to do is to take it up on the highway, and I'll put the microphone inside and try to get it up to 4,000 RPM like I did before. All right. I have the microphone placed on top. I'm gonna take it on the highway and get it up to about 4,000 RPM like before, so you guys can hear the difference inside the car. So let's go.